Be that young rapping dude, might just trap with you. Coming with the thunder, baby, might just clap your crew. I roll out in the morning light, whip that Harley bike, all black, I'm the party type, and it's on tonight. I just stepped in, no weapons, but my outfit might take the soul. See my presence impressive, got strippers slipping off the poles. I just whip, then I swerve and wish you would. I'm Timmy Turner, turned her to a carnivore. Now she treat me like a burger. I don't know their names, but they all wanna ride. All this energy around me, I feel so alive. This must be the vibes, this must be the vibes, this must be the vibes.
Hey, darkbreaker here with another banger, and for today's video we are playing Challenge of Valor once again, and this gameplay is going to be insane considering that everyone in this match is within the top 50 and the opponents are rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, rank 4 and rank 6 together. Almost rank 5 as well. Then it would be insane because they would be top 5 only. But it's basically top 10 only on the opposite side and in our team. Wait, let's see. We have rank 9, 21, 11 and 30. So not too shabby, but the opponents obviously... Actually I was like, after the game I was like, wow, nice matchmaking. They all get to be together. And on that day I actually played a few times against the same people, like 4 or 5 games against top 10 only. So nice matchmaking in this mode, definitely. I think one game was with Tiamo and we played against rank 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Something like that. And it was on Sunday, the day after. Oh no, it was the same day. I think it was rank 3 or something. And we played against, 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. Something like that. Absolutely crazy. So in this mode I would recommend to you to play full. Actually, when you play full, you have much better matchmaking. You get better people in general. Yeah, for example, if you go jungle, then most of the times you won't be matched with good junglers, since you force yourself to be the jungler. And if you can full and be good support is so important in this mode because of the early game rotation, invading, vision control, peeling for your ADC, stuff like that, engaging into team fights. So supports are really important for the early game and also in the late game, like I just said. Most of the times people will go Richter support in this mode. What else is popular? Obviously Teamy, Zip are very popular. Then Lumber. I mean, so many supports are just great in this mode, or great in general. So try for yourself out. I will upload another Richter support gameplay in Challenge of Valor as well. Richter support really strong, and I'm using a tanky build that I saw Deucer use. Actually, I'm switching between a bruiser build and a tanky build. Depends on the enemy team composition, whether or not I need to be the frontliner, the tank, the engager, or I can be a damage dealer. Sometimes if you have MALOCH, Abyss Lane or something like that, then you can also go for a more damage orientated Richter build. And for this MALOCH build we are going full tank except for Fenrir. Fenrir gives you so much AD and so much more damage, and obviously your W, your shield, your second ability is also scaling with AD. So the more people you hit with your shield, with your S2, the more shield you will get, and the more AD you have, the more shield you will get. And in the early game, what I like to do is help my mid laner out to clear the mid wave so we can rotate together. Then I check either where the jungler begins, and then I will try to pressure at the side lanes, try to get the vision. Since vision is so important, if you can get the bird early, you can figure out the rotation of the opponent. And right here, Moron got caught. He should have seen that Raz was rotating downwards. At the same time, Larian is trying to gank Astrid. We get the kill. Yeah, I think they banned Florentino because the opponent is a one-trick pony on Florentino. He always goes Florentino only in the side lane, and besides that, Moran. And he is in this video he's rank 1 player for this mode, but right now I think he's like top 3 or top 4 in general. So when I show you the stats in the thumbnail, it's according to the date of this video, because I was taking the screenshots for this video, because obviously yeah, they were rank 1, 2, 3 and so on at this point of the video. Some of them dropped and some of them got higher. Tiamo was one of the opponents, and he is actually currently the rank 1 player, and in this video I think he is rank 2. Sorry. And let's drink our cup of coffee at the same time. Ah, the live elixir. So right now we are doing decent, I guess. 7-5, not too bad. We also have our late game security, which is going to be Moran. Moran is actually one of the greatest picks in this mode, considering that people are not that good at punishing Moran, and he can scale into the late game a lot of times. And then late game 1 versus 9, it's crazy. Moran's damage output is so strong. He has armor and magic resistance from his passive when he stacks up to 8 times. And I think I have to disengage. I'm actually taking a lot of damage even though I'm going tanky. So why do I like MALOCH in this mode? Because in the late game, MALOCH is absolutely a beast. Super tanky, a lot of damage. Now I'm trying to help my Moran, jumping in, trying to help him, but 4 people bashing onto me, and this is a dead MALOCH, he's Batman. At the same time, Roxy is trying to push, but Astrid came bot lane. Maybe she can get the top tower, but we might lose the mid tower in return, so definitely a bad trade for us. Roxy got out-roamed, and she did get the tower at least, but we lost the mid tower, we lost the bot tower, and we gave to them 3 kills for 1. So overall, a really bad trade for us. But you have to consider that our team fighting is at this point weaker. We have MALOCH, who isn't the strongest in the mid game. Like early game, really strong, and late game, super strong. But he falls off in the mid game since he needs a lot of items to become strong. Okay, let's see if I can jump. Right now I'm thinking whether or not I need to jump. I think this guy is dead anyways. I don't need to use my ultimate. Let's save the ultimate. Right now I'm just hovering over the ultimate to see whether or not I need to use the ultimate, but guess not. So actually in this mode I'm playing jungle and support, since the impact of the Darkslayer lane is just not great enough. A lot of times I destroy my laner straight up. I go 5-0 or something, but I can carry if my jungler is behind, or if my team in general is already really behind. So really not a big fan of Darkslayer lane. If you have a good jungler, then it works obviously, but if your jungler is just getting invaded 1 versus 3, he is feeding or something like that, and then the game is already super hard, considering that those games are like, a lot of times the games are solo against a 5Q, since I don't want to say Chinese snipe each other, but the matchmaking is definitely in their favor, because they keep matching with each other non-stop over and over again. And you can check the history. A lot of times, let's say 7 or 8 out of 10 times, they will match against each other. Top 10 players all together on one side, and you would think, yeah, it will be 50-50. They will fight against each other a lot of times. So sometimes rank 2 and 3 are on one side and rank 1 and 4 are on the opposite side. But no, most of the times they will be on the same side. So now the question is, do they snipe each other? Maybe. Or is the matchmaking trash? Yeah, the matchmaking is pretty trash. But I can't say for sure whether or not they are sniping each other. Who knows? Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But definitely the matchmaking is really bad, and it favor. You can check the history. They have the history open, and you can see that they are always together. And it's a lot of luck, because it's not just one day. It's just almost every day they just keep matching against each other, with each other. So who knows? Definitely suspicious in my opinion. But I don't want to accuse them without any proof, so who knows? Who knows? But in the end, it's still good content, and if we manage to beat them, even though they are basically a 5Q, I had another game, like I said, with Tiamo, we were 2 conquerors, and we had 3 people out of top 15, so 3 masters, and the opponents were 5 top 10 players. How is it possible that we are 2? And I'm like, in the game I was like top 50, I think, and he's rank 3, and the others are all top 10. That's like really bad luck. Really bad luck. Or just sniping each other. I think a lot of people are thinking the same, that they snipe each other, but who knows? Maybe not. Maybe not. But I have like so many gameplays now against them, and they were always together, so definitely, in my opinion, very suspicious. Like just alone on Saturday, I kept matching them 5 times. 5 out of 10 times it was against full top 10. So, scuffed. But if you win, you get so many points, to be honest. You get like, wow, damn, 22 points. And if you lose, you only lose 9 points, since it's elo based. So yeah, definitely not too bad, and gameplay are very intense in this case, but some games are just super hard as well. If they are basically 5Q and they are using voice as well, then the game is obviously really hard. 22 points, definitely a juicer. So hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I will show you the profiles, I guess. You can see here Tiamo, Juicy, Florentino guy, the Res player is also really good, and the Arduin is rank 6 right now. So, if you guys enjoyed this gameplay, wait, let me show it. Rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, rank 4, and rank 6. Absolutely crazy. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I see you next time. Bye bye, have an awesome day.